in the game. You can play as a sniper, which is sit back and recon it, play from afar. You can play a ghost style, which is stealthy, get in, be quiet, and then maneuver your way around. Or you can go warrior, which is running and gunning. There's 3 different ways to play the game. There is there are skill trees for all 3. So it's a really cool concept. It's open world, which the previous versions were really linear on story. But here we go. It's like I'm going with warrior predator, man, for my own heart.
What? Now I've seen him play Warrior Predator before. Like, as he played it about a week ago on another stream, and it was crazy. So this is going to be cool to see. A lot of pimp slaps about to happen if he can get it started. Oh man, the NeUby waking up, burning 2 bars, and not get a good conversion right there. That sucks.
Oh, what an interrupt with that down 3 from Cyclone.
Trying to do the pimp slap, but it's not working.
Oh, he
tag with the overhead.
And for Warrior Predator, that pimp slap is always gonna come, baby. And you know, the ultimate gimmick, pimp slap and NeUby pimp slap. He went for it.
Yeah, exactly.
He went for it earlier, but luckily NeUby jumped. Oh, and that's a big old whip right there.
Stagger pimp slaps into more pimp slaps. Oh god. Man, NeUby is just doing the work right now with that long normal, both of them. Okay. Cyclone got to be a little bit more careful, man. That's going to stuff the smart disc every time. You have to look out for that back, too. Okay, ooh, bomb set up.
Oh, here we
All
go.
right, you going to blow?
Like this.
Oh, you blew up. Let's go.
Rex
Who converts? Not that.
This is YouTube only. What's going on here?
Oh, my God. We've seen so much YouTube content tonight. Let's go. With the break at the end. Oh, my God. If he can bring this back. Okay, that's not going to kill, but he's going to leave him. Oh my god, yeah, but the wake up armor move, man, there's nothing you could do about that. Only thing you could do was try to space it out a little bit more. But I mean, what can you do, man? Such range on that move, hard to deal with, man. And NeUby was mixing it up very well that entire set, man. When he had the bar, he would do the long, low, normal into the spinny, whatever it's called, and then meter burn it to get more damage. He's playing it very well right now.
And
Cyclone staying true. Going right back to it.
You know, I don't know if he's doing it intentionally, but he's really playing the crowd right now. The crowd's really hyped for Warrior. They said stick with Warrior, and he's stuck with Warrior. And here we go in the game number 2. NeUby, it's been close. And
Konquest is all about showmanship. This is what it's about.
And we've seen so many variations that you don't see in competitive play. Play tonight and throughout Combat Cup, and especially on Konquest, where these variations come out.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I like the poke right there, getting out of there. Right. The long range of that down 4. Oh, waking up with the pimp slap, getting punished. That's a bad option right there for Cyclone.
Oh, and the big drop on the NJP. Oh, there it is!
Oh, there we go!
The slap into
Double
the EX slap and doing it for again, but the hitbox wasn't big enough.
Daddy needs his money. Daddy needs his money on time. Look at this.
Does Warrior Predator have to slap a bitch?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, and
I didn't say it.
Air overhead slam. Oh, and the simple mix. Opening up Cyclone, trying to press buttons. Doesn't watch his feet.
There we go. Duck. Oh, the dunk.
Oh, and OS.
No, he went over.
Oh, my god. But doesn't get the round, unfortunately. But that was such a great read.
Well, you do so well and make it so hype, and then lose that round. That sucks, man.
Oh, very good dash pass. Oh, went for the double overhead. That can catch so many people off guard.
Okay. All right, Cyclone working on a good lead right now.
He's doing so much meter with these flick of the wrist and the claw from Cyclone. That's gonna do it here.
Meter burner, end it with a slap.
Oh, there we go.
Oh man. Oh, Predator said, Trick better have my money on time. You better have my money on time, baby. He need his money on time. Oh god.
Very good stuff from Cyclone. What a turnaround. I like that. Back off, because Lasher is not a huge threat full screen other than kunai, which does have startup, and we saw him get smart disc out and even dash the kunai, which allowed the smart disc to get in, which allowed him to close the gap, which allowed him to apply pressure. And NeUby does not know what to do against these staggers from Cyclone. It's a variation never seen.
Oh
And this Warrior Predator might be one of the fewest picked characters in Mortal Kombat X. Down to the very end. I mean, wow. You never see Warrior Predator.
My God. Very hyped to see. But NeUby is not enthused right now. He's definitely trying to take this. Oh, okay, 1-2, that's going to catch. That's going to kill, man. Oh, that's a flawless, actually. Jesus. Woo. So much damage on Lasher, man. All right, Meter Burn throwing him back to the corner. All right, Cyclone trying to get it going. With a solid knockdown.
Oh, and the claw knockdown worked out.
Well, you got to look out for the long range of that normal, man. That goes almost full screen, dude. That's crazy.
Just like that.
So, as you can see again.
And if he has a bar, it could form a full combo. Lasher, low-key OP? Question mark?
Yeah, who made that move? Who made that move?
And Cyclone has to recognize that NeUby has been jumping so much after a blocked uppercut like that. He jumps almost every single time. What I would do next time, I would go for the backhand and I would NJP immediately. You know, something to catch him out, just something to condition him to stop that jumping young man. But retaking the lead here is NeUby. 2-1 right now. We're going into game number 4. We'll see if Cyclone can send us to a game 5. That is what we wish for here. He's going to stick it out with Warrior Predator. I like this.
Yeah. Try to get the rest of the money. I don't know, man, because NeUby is looking real clean right now. It seems like every time that he tries to approach, or Cyclone tries to approach, like NeUby just does the long low normal, and he confirms it with a meter burn. Oh my God, so much damage.
Doesn't use the smartness to approach. And first hit going to NeUby. And slapping him right off. And that was an incredibly instant overhead. That was a good block by NeUby. And then the claw. Catching NeUby pressing the button afterwards. You can actually change where he does that, what I like to call Godsmack. It's a very similar animation to what Godsmack had in Justice. And what a crouch on the whip.
Oh, nice catch with the low right there. Got the meter to burn. Yes, he does. Right, okie dokie, but misses it.
Oh, I tried to anti-air.
Oh my God.
But it went.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Oh my God, and NeUby's gonna pull this out.
Oh, the range! There was almost nothing Cyclone could have done there with that range. Even if he would have armor uppercutted or slapped, you know, it wouldn't have even reached the range that Lasher was jumping back and hitting him from.
With that little bit of life left, man, that's demoralizing sometimes. But Cyclone does still seem to be in the driver's seat right now. Let's see if he can keep himself composed, keep this going.
Some quick mix and the wake up claw from Cyclone. We love to call it the claw because it's this big old claw that's gonna scoop you out of the air, just like the little alien scene in Toy Story does. Well, bullying this man full screen now.
Oh, so much range on the back too, Jesus.
And again, just jumping away on the block.
Okay. Woo! You might be able to bring it back. Oh my goodness, that sucks, man. To get that hit, to stuff the back two string, and not be able to close it out. That sucks for Cyclone, man.
Now, Doe, what was so savage there is that if Cyclone actually would have done the slap into EX slap there, he actually, I believe, would have taken the life from Lasher, even on startup of his armor. So, man, it's those little things that can come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
But very well played from Cyclone with Warrior Predator. That was really fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.